In octagon, Mr. Ofer Lidar, Israel.
Athletes, you know the rules. I want a clean fight. Listen to my instructions. Protect yourself at all times. When I say stop, you stop immediately. Touch gloves if you want. Good luck.
Touch of gloves, and here we go with this women's flyweight final. Mathilde Aschenbrenner of Team France in the blue corner, Weronika Cisło of Poland in the red.
Cisło already looking to use that jab, those long shots to keep wide. Use the low calf kick as well to take the spring out of the step of Team France.
And Aschenbrenner actually does have a karate background. That was the first martial arts she ever started with. After excelling in karate, she moved on to BJJ and MMA, and is currently one of France's hottest amateur prospects.
We can see there from her guard, even coming from the points karate style background, she's adopted like a boxing stance to complement that karate background. The guard's high, the footwork's great. She's not so light on her feet she can't deliver power. She comes forward ready to engage with power combinations, but to get past this longer reach here of Cisło, she's got to move ahead as she comes in and potentially start to finish with a leg kick. Mixing in the level changes as well is going to be a key to land those boxing combinations.
Seemed to land a kick there, but countered somewhat by Cisło. And Aschenbrenner actually recently fought her Team France teammate Lina Hamouche, who we saw compete in a higher division. She won that fight by a submission. So it's great to see her here in the IMMAF, as it's hard to find her competition in her home country.
Cisło maneuvering around on the outside here, but being massively effective with the longer shots. Now the clinch ensues. Going to be a case of underhooks here for Aschenbrenner on this outside position. Buys a knee for good measure, but she's got to pummel her left arm underneath the right arm of Cisło.
Solid knees there, but so far Aschenbrenner not being really having any success getting the fight to the ground.
Cisło to the outside position. Yeah, she used that opportunity to circle to the outside position. But the 50-50 is just that. It's 50-50. You can see there the switch from Team France. The key is underhooks in this position. And if your opponent's too tight to you, you start to shoulder shot and look for the frame.
Let's take a look at those highlights from round number one.
Cisło started it long, evaded capture of the kicks, used the in and out footwork as well with the left hook right hand combination. Up against the cage though, Aschenbrenner able to try and manipulate the takedown, but it was largely 50-50. There's nice striking in the break there from Aschenbrenner. Round two, 3 minutes on the clock here. Team France in the blue, Team Poland in the red. And we might see Cisło start to utilize this left hook right hand combination a bit more ready. Aschenbrenner now wasting no time to initiate the clinch.
Yeah, I wonder if perhaps Aschenbrenner is dealing with some difficulties in cutting that distance and finding her range against the noticeably taller opponent in Weronika Cisło.
Referee's looking on here. Aschenbrenner again. If she drops down, she's got to do it with both underhooks. Now she's got the opportunity to attack the legs. When Cisło releases that right arm for the strikes, she can drop down for the double leg, single legs. She can also utilize the inside and outside trips here. But a key point is for her to try and pummel her left arm underneath the right arm of Cisło.
And Cisło just constantly landing knees to the midsection. Sure, they are defensive knees, but make no mistake about it, those shots add up. Cisło noticeably large. It almost looks like two different divisions. Nice little blitz there by Aschenbrenner. It looked like a karate-style blitz. Something you'd see out of the likes of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Lyoto Machida.
It's also a great way to close the distance, you know, to drive forward to force the opponent to either counter-strike or defend your onslaught to initiate the clinch. But up against this cage, Aschenbrenner consistently not being able to finish the takedown. Now she's given the outside position. A knee regains the outside position. Again, to reiterate, she's got to utilize the unhook. The left arm needs to go underneath the right arm of Cisło. From there, she can control the body. She can also eat more readily, drop down and start to attack the legs. Those underhooks, you can see from this camera angle, Cisło firing that right underhook up, hiking Aschenbrenner up to the sky.
Referee breaking them up, not enough happening up against the fence.
Aschenbrenner again closes the distance. Nice teep to the body from Team Poland. Aschenbrenner drives here, last 10 seconds of round 2. It could be a case of just trying to shut down the striking game and get over the range of Cisło by using the cage. But as of yet, not seen a definitive takedown from Team France.
That's the thing, she's trying for sure, but it's just not happening. And that speaks to the strength and takedown defense of Team Poland's Weronika Cisło.
If you look at the replay here, Aschenbrenner, she drives back to the cage, but she's using the head pressure, but she's not making the effort to pummel the left arm underneath the right arm. It's going to be the key for her to be able to achieve the takedown. To see if she's going to listen to her coaches here in the corner and make the adjustment.
And Dean, if you're in the Polish corner, what are you telling Cisło now heading into the third and final round?
Which is, striking long is going to be a key. I would utilize maybe low, fast calf kicks and bring them back if you need to. Uppercuts are a key as well. Keeping the back off the cage, and if you do end up on the cage, you've got to be ready to dig those underhooks or frame on the face to create space to then engage those underhooks. It's both the athletes need to engage the underhooks to get what they want.
Swing and a miss there with that right hand for Cisło. Little blitz there for Aschenbrenner.
Aschenbrenner again finds her way in. Head pressure now, but she's got to pull the trigger quick. Pummel that underhook, drop down, attack the leg, switch to the single. She's got to chain these wrestling attempts together. Referee asks for some more action here. I don't know the French word for underhooks, but I hope her coach is screaming that out because that's going to enable the takedown. I mean, there's some. There we go. Now she's in a position, but you can see there the pummel from Cisło. The second she recognizes the double underhooks were achieved, she pummeled the right arm underneath.
I am working on improving my French. Sue is under. I don't know what hook is. Oh, nice little exchange there.
Oh, nice level change from Team Poland. Head outside single. That's huge. In this round 3, a definitive takedown. But Aschenbrenner may be looking to sprawl and expose the back here.
Great adjustment there by the French fighter. Just over a minute with which to work. Can she make something definitive happen here? It's submission attempt from the bottom.
Oh, she looks like she's got the knee bar here. Difficult to see whether she's got a definitive hyperextension of the hinge joint. She does. Look at that angle. Yeah, that's a precarious
that looks
angle.
Gruesome. Wow, she's out of it.
Determination. Yeah, Aschenbrenner weathering the storm. Now looking to punish with the ground and pound, but that left leg is still in jeopardy. She's got to de-entangle the legs of Cisło and escape that leg, then re-enter past the guard for more definitive ground and pound. She risks the footlock entanglement, also the sweep, if she leaves her foot in.
And you can see this is why Mathilde Aschenbrenner wanted to get the fight to the ground. Even when she was in a tough position, she managed to turn things around. Here she has been full guard, hoping to get something definitive. Submission attempt from the bottom again.
Yeah, she gave the arm up, but Aschenbrenner, savvy in that top position, rotates, looks to step over the body. She's going to use some ground and pound here, potentially look for the reverse mount. 8 seconds left in round 3. Heavy hammer fist from that top position there from Team France.
Okay, once again, we will go to a judge's scorecard. Very strong way to end the fight there in the 3rd round for a French fighter, but one wonders, was it enough based on the strength of those 2 first rounds?
But that knee bar was really close to being finished. Most people potentially would have tapped. Again, it's going to be another interesting decision, and you get to this level, you know, this is the finals, so the best of the best from the retrospective countries, and sometimes their abilities cancel each other out, or their game plans sometimes slow the pace, but the job is to win here. The job is to use your attributes to the best of your advantage, to expose the weaknesses of your opponent. That's what we see from the elite level athletes here in the finals.
Absolutely, there are no easy fights here in the finals. Judges' scorecards being collected and added.
And we have anonymous decision by judges. Winner is in red corner, Weronika Cisło, Poland.
Weronika Cisło of Team Poland gets the unanimous decision victory. Those 2 first rounds did it. First senior gold here tonight for Poland.
And now we will have the medal ceremony for this category. So once again, the woman competition.
Looking at the replay here, Cisło on the back foot, looking for the left hook, right hand combination. She spent some time up against the cage in the 1st and 2nd round, firing those knees. She had nice pressure there with the left hook. Aschenbrenner looking to come forward with those strikes. There was a beautiful level change, definitive takedown there for Team Poland. Eventually she gave up that top position, however. From there, she navigated her way around to this knee bar. Look at this angle. She got loads of force through the hip, but credit to Aschenbrenner, able to defend and get that top position back in her control. There she works some ground and pound consistently. Caught in an armbar, but again, the submission defense shining through from Team France. Team Poland, though, able to edge the victory.
And bronze medalists in this category are